The Holy Family Experience is a values-based core curriculum that focuses on the development of transferable skills through the delivery of academic content. Built upon the Holy Family University's 6 core values: family, integrity, vision, service and responsibility, respect, and learning, the Holy Family Experience gives students the ability to develop important skills necessary for success. Each value is supported by 6 relevant skills. This video is all about the core value of integrity. In it, you will hear from Holy Family students and faculty where they see these skills alive on our campuses.
Integrity is a core value and encompasses the adherence to moral and ethical principles, honesty, and consistency in actions. It involves living in accordance with one's deeply held beliefs, even when faced with temptations or challenges that may be compromised to them. The skills under the core value of integrity are honesty, humility, ethical reasoning, resilience, self-awareness, and courage.
Honesty is the ability to be truthful, transparent, and sincere in one's words and actions. I have experienced the skill of honesty in both my internship and my creative writing courses. When I am presented with creative work from friends or writers, I always stress to them that I will be honest about their work, in the same way I hope they are about mine. I have found that a career in writing revolves around honesty with yourself, other writers, and the audience.
Humility is the ability to maintain an open and modest attitude, acknowledging one's limitations, and being receptive to feedback and others' perspectives. As an education major, a huge part of my experience in the classroom has been receiving constructive criticism. Many times, I've had to teach a lesson to my peers in order for them to evaluate me. It has really been a humbling experience to know that I'm not perfect and that I can always improve.
Ethical reasoning is the ability to analyze and evaluate situations, dilemmas, or decisions from an ethical perspective. So what does that mean exactly? Well, ethics is the branch of philosophy that concerns itself with how we rightly relate ourselves, to one another, and to the world around us. And this relationality involves 3 things. First, how we think. Second, how we choose. And third, how we act. Sometimes the right way of relating is easy to see and to do. And sometimes the way forward can be foggy, shadowed, the water's murky. In my classes, I regularly put students in difficult, sometimes seemingly impossible ethical dilemmas. This isn't to stump or confuse or frustrate. Rather, it's to create an environment in which students can develop and sharpen their own skills so that they can learn to reason through difficult situations, arrive at the best possible conclusions, and then make choices that will allow them to live their best possible lives.
Resilience is the ability to bounce back from setbacks, adapt to change, and withstand challenges while maintaining a positive and proactive mindset. I walked into my first math exam with a high head, thinking I was totally prepared after only studying a day before the test. It did not go well, and after failing, I was determined to put a lot of work into my next exam in order to compensate for how bad I did. I studied hard and ended up nearly acing the test.
Self-awareness is the ability to consciously and objectively understand oneself, including one's thoughts, emotions, strengths, weaknesses, motivations, and values. As the captain of the basketball team, having self-awareness is a crucial skill. By being able to recognize my own motivations and fears, I am able to better lead my team to success.
Courage is the ability to confront fear, take calculated risks, and persevere in the face of adversity. Courage takes many forms and is required in different instances, including the act of learning. One of the things I enjoy most about teaching religious studies at HFU is the privilege of encouraging students to be courageous in their minds and hearts, to be open and receptive to various religious ideas and perspectives that may surprise or challenge or enrich their own views. Students in my courses are confronted with the big questions, the really important ones, dealing with nothing less than the meaning of life and death, divinity, the nature of reality itself. To honestly and thoughtfully engage and critically evaluate these questions and answers requires no small amount of courage.
The Holy Family Experience stands apart by weaving our core values into every aspect of our core curriculum.